Are you going to sign the contract or not? I mean, are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Are you going to agree to say and do whatever I want in and out of the bedroom whenever I say so?
Are you kidding me? As you can see, we just saw 50 Shades of Grey, okay? The movie. End of story. So the question that we have from our viewers is, do you have to get kinky to have a hot, passionate relationship that lasts?
And what about sex? Don't forget sex.
Yes.
Sex. Well, sex after 50 when you're passionate or at any age. Does it have to be kinky? That's our topic today. Also, it's our 50 Shades of Grey review. At least according to the world of Susie and Otto.
Right. So the book sold 100 million, and the movie, it's the highest grossing movie by a female director, 266 million.
Like the first five or six days.
So it is big.
Big.
Now, do we think it's worth seeing or not? Okay, to me, it's like Twilight, the whole Twilight series on S&M, sadomasochistic. Okay, it's a rich man, very controlling and obsessed man.
You forgot about the good-looking part.
And very good looking, and he is obsessed with this virgin. Okay, sound like Beauty and the Beast, sort of. Okay, so we've got an old story.
And how about controlling?
Very controlling, right. Based on, the kind of kinky framework of S&M. Now, the trick is that he wants to change her and she wants to change him.
Sound familiar in relationships at all? This is a familiar pattern.
Yeah. So what do you think, Otto?
What I think, I actually think the movie is good on many levels. Was it the best, the most well-done movie I'd ever seen? Absolutely not. But at other levels, it was really well done. Again, because just what Susie mentioned, the movie and the series of books, 50 Shades of Grey, has obviously touched the chord somewhere that it's really tapping into what women specifically are interested in, going beyond their edge. So it's something really important.
Or at least watching it.
Yeah.
We don't know if they really want to go beyond their edge.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know that.
Right.
But they're curious. Women are curious. And so what I loved about the movie was that for the average woman, the average man, the average couple, the movie is a safe way to help you to explore going beyond your edge. And I know there are people who would say all kinds of things like, Susie and Otto, you're suggesting that S&M and bondage and all of those things are appropriate in a relationship and then a man should have complete control over a woman. Absolutely not. What's our first rule, Susie? Abuse is not consensual.
That's right. That's right. Safety.
So there's no room in a loving, connected relationship for abuse. So
and the truth is, this movie is about a very troubled man and a woman who doesn't have boundaries. Let's put that out there.
She's learning boundaries.
So
she's learning them.
So, the story, but what Otto's saying is that it's piqued some interest. So you might be questioning, all right, do I have to buy whips and ropes and blindfolds?
Get your own red room of pain to have a passionate relationship.
Yeah, to spice things up. Okay, so we've got two keys to spicing and passion that may not involve all those things. So what's the first one? It might.
It might. So the first key is you want to start from a heart-centered place. that in any relationship, I think the key is you've got to be connected. You've got to have your hearts open to each other, and you've got to be always opening your hearts to each other. There's got to be love. There's got to be trust. There's got to be connection. All of those things.
And if you don't have that, then take the time to create that even out of the bedroom.
Yeah,
you know,
there's an idea.
Start doing that. Start the heart connection in small ways, right?
Yeah, so that's key number one. And key number two is go beyond your comfort zone. Be willing to go beyond your comfort zone.
With consent. Now,
but that can mean a lot of things.
Exactly. And you know, you can take turns planning, or you don't even have to plan. You know, it's like, oh, my life is so busy, I don't want to plan another thing. I certainly don't want to plan our passion. But you know, you can just take some okay, this time I want to be in charge, and I want to be pleasured in this way, or whatever. So you can take turns doing that kind of thing of okay, this is what I'd like today.
And you know, this whole idea of consent and going beyond your comfort zone, for a lot of women that may be watching this, you're going beyond your comfort zone. That may be something as simple as making a request about where you go on vacation the next time.
That's right. That's right.
So going beyond your comfort zone might be if he's always suggested and demanded where you go for dinner or how you have sex or anything.
Right.
So what we're talking about is going beyond your comfort zone. It might be beyond your comfort zone to start to say yes to something.
And abuse is never consensual.
Yeah, we can't say that enough. That you know, for the people,
if you're being verbally abused or whatever kind of abuse, it's never okay. So don't take what we're talking about here as abuse.
Yeah. So to go back to the two questions of, did we like 50 Shades of Grey? Yeah, we think it's worth watching, and we think that everybody, even if you're open to it, should go see it, because it's a fun 2 hours. And to be honest, from a guy's perspective, bring your guy. Your guy will like the naked woman that's very beautiful throughout 2 hours. And for women, it's going to take you beyond your edge quite a bit. And so the second thing, do you have to have ropes, chains, any of that kind of stuff? Absolutely not. But the whole key is always, always, always be willing to go beyond your comfort zone, because that's where the magic is in life and in love. Anything else to comment about that, Susie?
Nope.
Awesome. So go beyond your edge.
But
do
be
it.
safe.
But be safe. Definitely.
Yes.